Silke from Ambassify, and today I will guide you through our advocate marketing platform to show you how Ambassify exactly works. Once you start using Ambassify, you have to know that there are two environments. One where you can manage your brand advocates and campaigns, and one where your brand advocates can see the campaigns. On the Manage page, you can add your brand advocates, and you can create, manage, and track the results of your campaigns. On your company's community page, your brand advocates have a clear overview of the campaigns in which they can participate. Before you start to create campaigns, you should add members into the platform. You can choose to do this manually by clicking on Add Member and choose the right properties you want to add. Make sure you always ask for people's email address. You can also choose to add this information automatically. Click on Import. And you'll be asked to upload a CSV file, so make sure all your data is saved into CSV format. The only thing you have to do then is match the right property to the right column. After you add your members, don't forget to send them a community invite. Click on Messages and create a message. You get a menu with several types of messages you can send. Let's take, for example, the community invite. You just have to follow the on-screen instructions. Here you have to choose the people to which you want to send your community invite. And then you've got this thingy here. Just click on the label, community invite URL, and insert. Now when it comes to sending the message, you see that you've got some default copy here. If you don't want to change anything, just click Save and Next. And then you can choose to schedule your message or send it immediately. If you want to send another type of message, you do just the same. Click on Create Message, choose the type of message you want to send. Let's take, for example, custom message, and follow the on-screen instructions. Here you can type your content. You see that there isn't any default message. Just type the content you want to send. Click Save and Next. And then again, choose to set it live or schedule the message. Now that you've invited your advocates to the community, it's time to create your first campaign. Click on Campaign. And then choose the type of campaign you want to launch. You see we've got well over 15 different kinds of campaigns, so you will never run out of inspiration. Take, for example, the social share. The social share allows your brand advocates to share content that you've created to their social media channels. The first decision you have to make is whether you publish it into the community or on a landing page. Community items are only visible for members of your community or a part of it, as you can segment your members into several different groups. A landing page lives outside the community and can be visited by everybody who has a link to the page. Now, for example, let's take the community. Click on Save and Next. Then you can adapt the title. You'll be asked to paste the link to the article. Take, for example, this blog post. You copy the link and paste it in this field. Here you can change the header image And here you can change the content of the message that your brand advocates will see. Click on Save and Next. And then you have to choose which brand advocates can see this post in the community. If you want them all to see it, click on Save and Next. And now you can choose to either set it live, which means publish it now, or to schedule it to another time and date. If you want to make a few adjustments to one of your campaigns, you go to Campaigns, and you choose a campaign you want to adapt. Take, for example, the campaign we just set up. Here you can change the general stuff. If you want to change the introduction in the community, you go here to Community. You can also make changes to the sharing messages, to the description, to the visual, and so on. An important one to know is the rewards. How many points will be assigned to the brand advocates that share your content? You can adapt everything here. Your brand advocates can go to their community to check how many points they already earned. This you can see here. Ambassify comes with a built-in rewarding system that you can use to incentivize the advocates who participated in your campaigns. For each and every campaign you launch, you can reward your advocates with a certain amount of points. These points can later on be redeemed by your advocates and will keep them motivated. To create such rewards, you go to the tab Rewards, and you click on Create Reward. You fill in a title, description, maybe some nice visual over here. And in this field, you have to add the amount of points an advocate needs to exchange to actually get this reward. If your advocates want to check how many points they've already earned, they have to go to the community page of your company, and here they can see the amount of points. And you've also got a nice scoreboard where you can compare your points to the others. Now, if your company wants to check who already requested rewards, you go to Rewards, and you get an overview here. You can actually grant the rewards to your advocates, or you can refund them. If you want to check how well your campaigns are performing, you just go to the Reports tab. Here you get a nice overview of how well your community already has performed. And if you want to go more into detail, you can always click on these tabs. You get more information about the community, about specific campaigns, about how well your members perform, and about your mail digest.